returns. Welcome to Dog Eat Dog. Any of our contestants could win $25,000 tonight. But to do so, they have to exploit everything they know about their opponents. So yesterday, we sent them away to a camp where they got a chance to see each other in action. Think of it as getting to know your enemies, or at least what they've chosen to reveal.
If you don't like pain, you can go home. I came in knowing exactly what I need to do in order to win this, because I came here to win, not participate.
Darn it.
I've been pretty low-key. I've been energetic and having fun, but not going too much out of my way to be really ultra-competitive with them.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, no more laughing, talking. Get down to business and let's do this and let's rock and roll.
I have no coordination. I'm probably the most underestimated person. And that's where that gives me an advantage because I can come around and surprise everyone.
That's how my highlights came out. I put everything I've got into what I'm doing. With all aspects of my life. When I start something, I finish it.
I really feel like I have a lot of strengths, and I think that they're going to have a hard time picking a challenge that I can't accomplish.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Let me explain how the game works. In each round, I'll show you a challenge. Then you guys vote for the person that you think is most likely to fail. Whoever gets the most votes has to beat the challenge or ends up in the dog pound. However, if you win, then it's time for revenge, and you get to send anyone who voted for you to the dog pound in your place. Got it? All right. If the six of you will please take a look toward our ceiling, we'll jump into our first challenge of the night, which is called Crate Drop. One of you is going to have to climb those nets, grab the flags, and send those crates crashing to the floor. Someone's about to be vertically challenged. It's time to choose the loser. All right, one of you is going to have to muscle your way to the top. Let's find out who you've chosen. We have a tie between Jessica and Paul. In the event of a tie in the first round here on Dog Eat Dog, the deciding vote goes to a player who was randomly selected before the start of the show. In tonight's case, that happens to be Marty. Marty, the choice is yours. You actually voted for Tiffany. She's not a part of the tie. So, it's your decision. Who's going to take on Crate Drop? Is it going to be Paul or is it going to be Jessica?
We'll go with Jessica.
Okay, why is that, Marty?
I don't know if she's up to the challenge of climbing the nets. She seemed to have a little trouble with the climbing stuff yesterday, so.
Come on now, let's be honest.
Let's see what happens. Let's give it a go.
Give me the story. What really happened?
No, we had a height challenge yesterday. We had to climb across a rope, and her arm strength was minimal at best.
I have no coordination.
Yeah, you do. You're doing it.
You got it. You got it.
That was a bummer.
She had a real struggle getting across the rope. She didn't make it halfway across to even get to the heights, so I don't know if she's afraid of heights, but I think climbing is going to be a real challenge for her.
Who knows what I was doing at camp to manipulate you? We'll just have to see.
So you're saying that it could have been a part of your strategy?
Yeah.
Are you ready to get all harnessed
I'm ready.
up? Please come with me, Jessica. Okay. All right, Jessica, here we are in front of Crate Drop. Let me tell you what you have to do to keep yourself out of the dog pound. You're going to start right here on this net. Climb your way to the top and get on top of that crate. Then you're going to grab that rope and swing across to the next net. When you grab that flag, this crate will come crashing to the floor. Same thing happens all the way across the course. You win if within 3 minutes you grab the last flag hanging all the way up there. And all 4 crates have dropped. All right?
All right.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to get you all harnessed up.
Okay.
I'm going to put you in place, then I'm going to step away. Your challenge will begin when I say go.
All right, let's do it.
Good luck.
All right, thanks.
All right. Come on in, guys.
They probably think that I'm prissy or fragile or whatever I'm letting them think, but that's really not the case. And I would close my eyes and try anything.
All right, let's put 3 minutes on the Net Zero countdown clock. Your challenge begins when I say go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Jessica. Whoa. Looks like she's struggling a bit. happened?
I was fine, just my hands were like on fire when I got there. And I couldn't even it was hurt to grasp, but I didn't want to fall, so I just held on.
Unfortunately, you know what that means, but don't forget, later in the game, we always give you one shot at revenge.
I can't wait for revenge!
All right, let's get you out of this thing. For now, you're off to the dog pound. See ya! Big round of applause. Good try. Good effort. Good effort, Jessica.
Take a seat. All right, you look good over there.
Yeah, I'll see you over here in a little.
You look good over there.
Yeah,
See you over in a little.
Too bad you couldn't back up your attitude.
Yeah, too bad. I'll see you in here, Tiffany.
Whew. That one's a little rough on the hands, huh?
Rough on the ego.
All right, well, Jessica's the first one in the dog pound. Which one of you is going to be joining her? Let's find out. Our next game is called Wedge and Tilt, and it's located all the way over there above our tank. One of you is going to have to wedge your body inside of that box and answer some trivia questions correctly to stay dry. Which one of you is the dropout? It's time to choose the loser. Someone here is going to have to get smart or get wet when we come back. One of you is going to have to hang like Spider-Man. Let's find out who you've chosen. It's going to be Paul! Tiffany and Ben. Yep, it's those two down that end. Tiffany and Ben both voted for you.
How it is.
So, with the trivia, are you
Not
good
a
with
problem.
trivia? No, you are.
Just give me some sports questions.
I'll see what I can do. And what about the water? Is that part of your strategy?
all,
You like
not
being
at
in the water? You okay with that?
Oh, totally.
Is that why you're so red?
Yeah. Water's not a problem at all.
Are you nervous?
But no, I'm hot right now.
hot.
See this blood boiling?
It's hot.
You
I'm
ready
hot
to
right
get
now.
in there?
Yeah.
All right, Paul, please come with me. Hi, Paul. How you doing up there?
Hi, Brooke. I've been in better places, but I feel a lot better if I was standing next to you down there.
I'm sorry. This is the challenge that you've been given tonight. I like your shorts, though.
Oh, thanks.
Those are nice. You brought some hot shots, huh?
Oh, I brought my best pair.
All right, well, there you go. We appreciate it. Thanks very much. So it doesn't look like you're going to need a swim cap for this one, but you might want to put on your thinking cap.
You might want to give me a helmet. I got to admit, man got knows limitations, and when you're dumb, you're dumb.
You're supposed to be like building yourself up and getting ready for this challenge. I mean, you're totally tearing yourself down. That's what those guys are for.
Well, I didn't realize it. I thought I was going to have to do a physical challenge, and I'd have to use my brain.
That's kind of the way the show works. All right, here's what's going to happen. You have to brace yourself inside of that box, and I'm going to ask you trivia questions. Every time you get one wrong, that box is going to tilt slightly forward toward our tank. There's nothing holding you in except for your own strength, all right?
You know, if I took my shorts off, I could use my butt for a suction cup.
That's talent, Paul. That's talent. All right, let's get to it. You have to get 10 right to keep yourself out of the dog pound. Think you can do it?
I have to.
You have to.
I have to do it.
All right, 10 right before you fall in the tank, and you're safe. Otherwise, you're going to be in the dog pound with Jessica. Are you ready for your first question?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Paul, what American made history in 1927 when he piloted the first solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean?
Oh, Lindbergh.
Correct. Next.
God, I hope that was the hardest one.
Next question. What author wrote The World According to Garp and the Cider House Rules?
You know, I can honestly say I've never read a book in my whole life.
Not one book, Paul? Do you have an answer for this one, or are you going to pass?
That's good. I'm going to pass.
Pass. All right, that's incorrect. The correct answer is John Irving. Guess what that means, Paul?
Hold on!
It's time to tilt you toward the tank. Here we go. Next question. What actress from the film Almost Famous is the real-life daughter of Goldie Hawn?
Come on, Paul. Come on now.
Paul, they won!
Oh, no!
Come back.
Paul's cold!
This is an easy one.
Just jump in.
Water's cold!
Just jump. Almost Famous. Her name Heather?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Her name is Kate Hudson. Tilt the box, please.
No!
What city is the capital of Florida? What city? What are you doing? We only made it for 4 questions. We only got 1. What are you doing?
It was those sweaty palms.
That's it? That's all you got? All that muscle you can't hold on up there?
Well, you know, pushing your hands between with that glass, it's not easy.
It's not your thing. It's like your own personal
Well, it's not
smackdown.
like, yeah, it's not like you go to the gym and practice that.
Well, what can I say? You know what this means, Paul. We got to get you dried off and send you over the dog pound with Jessica. See ya!
You can cry on my shoulder.
I'll remember this.
Well, guys, Paul couldn't hang in there long enough to keep himself out of the dog pound. He's over there. He's joined Jessica. That means 2 down, 4 of you left standing. All right, so we've done a physical challenge and we've done a mental challenge. Now, this next game is a little bit different for round 3. We're going to test your powers of perception. We've got these lovely photographs over here of our beautiful models. We're about to bring those models live to the stage, and it's going to be your job to pick out which model matches which photograph. So, we'll see which one of you can't see past a pretty face. It's time to choose the loser. We'll find out which one of you has an eye for the ladies when we return. Okay, one of you has to match the photo to the model. Let's find out who you've chosen. It's gonna be another tie between Ben and Marty. Very interesting. And in the event of a tie here on Dog Eat Dog, the deciding vote now goes to the player who was last sent to the dog pound. Hey, Paul!
You hear from me again?
Again!
You will not get rid of me.
So the power is yours once again, my friend. But before you decide, let's hear what they have to say. Guys, any words that you'd like to say to Paul right now?
It's all you, man. I'm going to leave it up to Paul.
Yeah, kiss my ass. Come on, kiss it.
Either one. You can't go wrong.
Come on, bring out those brown noses. Come on.
That's it. You guys want to leave it up to Paul. So who's it going to be?
It's going to be Marty.
Marty! Why Marty?
Because he's almost as dumb as me.
Oh!
Thanks a lot, Paul. I appreciate it. That's a good man right there.
Yeah. Paul has decided your fate, Marty. Let's find out why these guys voted for you. Tiffany, why did you vote for Marty?
No-brainer, basically. Marty doesn't seem to be the most perceptive cat, so looking forward to seeing him do this challenge.
Literally, really? What makes you say that about him?
He's a pretty simple, happy guy, and
I'm a simple. Hey, thanks a lot.
oh, very nice, but not too.
So I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna nail all 5. I'm gonna go smack Paul, and then I'm gonna laugh at Tiffany when she's in the dog pound next.
Confidence does count for something. Marty, are you ready to match the models with their photographs?
Let's do it.
Please come with me to center stage. All right, Marty, are you ready to meet our lovely models?
Let's do it.
All right, ladies, come on out. That's very nice of you. What's up? Bravo. Good evening. These are your lovely models, Marty. Your job is going to be to match them with their photographs over here. Okay. One at a time, you can escort them over to what you think is their photograph. They're going to stand next to them. If you don't get all 5 right first time around, we're going to tell you how many you got wrong and give you 1 chance to rearrange them. You have to get all 5 right after that time, though, to keep yourself out of the dog pound. Whenever you're ready to begin, please escort your first model.
Okay. We got some dimples. I'm gonna put you here.
Right. That's Eba.
I'm gonna put you here for now.
That's 2.
I'm gonna put you here. How are you? I'm gonna put you here. How are you? Good.
Now take a good look, Marty.
Okay.
Make sure that this is the arrangement that you want for the first time around.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick with it.
I'm content. Yeah.
All right, Marty. Now you know we're going to give you a second chance, but let's find out if you got them all right first time around. Is this lovely photograph you?
No, this is...
Travis, is this you?
No.
It's not? Marty!
I'm sorry.
You're not doing too good, all right? Katie, what about you?
Yes, it is.
It is! Lovely. All right, you're safe with 1, Marty. Dixie, what about you?
Yes, it's me.
Really? Wow. Dolores, is this photograph you?
I'm sorry, it isn't.
But it's not. All right, please take your position in your original mark.
Good luck, Marty.
All right, Marty. You got 2 right. Now we're going to give you a chance to rearrange these 3 lovely ladies.
Okay.
Do you think you can do it this time?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, let's see if you can. Please escort these lovely ladies over to some new photographs.
Hello. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put you here for now.
Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna set you here. So this is it.
This is the final.
This is it.
All right, Marty, it's time for me to go down the line now. This is your final decision. Let's find out. Dolores, is this lovely photograph a picture of you?
It could be. And it really is, Marty.
We're about to find out if the 2 remaining are Eba.
Yes.
Is this lovely photograph of you?
Yep.
That means that everybody's in place. Katie, Dixie. And this must be Travis. Is this lovely photograph you?
Yes.
It is. All right.
I can't believe I did that.
You're so surprised?
Yeah, because I
impressed
didn't know what the hell
yourself.
I was doing. I didn't even know. I didn't know what picture was. I don't know.
That wasn't easy. Ladies, thank you so much for being such great sports. It's lovely to have you. Marty. Big decision at hand. Who's going to the dog pound? Someone, but not you. Who's it going to be?
Go ahead, Tiffany.
Tiffany, come and join us. Stand over here next to Marty. Anything you want to say to him now, Tiffany?
Well, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to compete against myself either.
It's tough.
This is your final decision here. She's going to the dog pound instead of you.
She's going bye-bye.
She's going bye-bye?
Yeah.
You want to give her the official see ya?
See ya. We
You're
don't
off
wanna
to
be
the
ya.
dog pound, Tiffany. Thanks. And you, my friend. He screwed us with that.
So you're not passing now.
It's not over yet. I'm not worried about it.
Strategy is a little change now.
Okay, that's all right.
But we'll let you in.
I can adapt.
All right, let's go ahead and jump into round 4. This next challenge is called the pendulum swing, and it's a little harder than it looks. One of you is going to take a shot at a full 360. Which one of you is losing momentum? It's time to choose the loser. Someone's going for a swing when we get back. Who's going to take on the pendulum swing? Well, let's find out who you've chosen. Marty, it's you again! They're asking you to step up one more time. Let's find out why. Lindsay, what's going on? Why are you guys totally ganging up on Marty here?
Wrong move.
I'm sure that it is much harder than it looks, and since I am an engineer, I do understand what goes into this. But at any rate, if anyone wasn't going to not figure it out, but be incapable of doing it, it was going to be Marty, in my opinion.
Okay,
so that's
well,
why
I'm going to nail it, and then we'll see who I'd put to the dog pound.
Woo, Marty!
This time. Only this time.
What do you do, Lindsay?
I work at the Neurosciences Institute. I do brain research on neuroplasticity.
What do you think of Marty's brain?
He's a very nice guy. However, he's lacking in some of those areas, which I think would make him perfect in the dog pound.
All right, but this is not about questions. This one's about timing and coordination.
That's true.
How was he at camp yesterday as far as that stuff?
Well, you know what? Both of the guys, I think, as far as coordination is concerned, were a little bit off. He fell off the log multiple times in our little balancing contest. This is just
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Of course, that doesn't necessarily have so much to do with this. It's more if he can figure out how to make this thing moving.
Just remember that, Marty, when you win.
Remember that. Oh, the dog pound's on your team now.
Marty, win this time.
What can you do?
You got a couple people rooting for you.
Well, you know.
What do you think, Marty? Can you prove yourself again?
Everybody's trying to blow me up today, but I'm going to nail that thing, and then I'm going to send somebody else to the doggy pound. That's all there is to it.
Again! Marty, time for you to head to center stage once again. I'm going to watch from here. Head on over there.
The group doesn't realize that I'm trying to come up with strategies. I'm thinking about how I can play the game to win. That's the point.
All right, Marty, it's all about you being center stage once again. You were successful the first time around. Let's see how you do this time. I saw you take a couple of deep breaths. Are you nervous?
Just getting pumped up.
All right.
Yeah.
This is your challenge. You have to get that swing to take a full 360-degree turn within a 2-minute time period. If you succeed, you'll be sending one of these guys to the dog pound, and the other one you'll be going head-to-head with. Otherwise, you're going to land in the dog pound. Are you ready for your challenge?
I'll do my best.
Let's put 2 minutes on the Net Zero countdown clock. Your challenge will begin when I say go. 3, 2, 1, go. He's off to a pretty good start. He's definitely straining. He's got some rhythm up there pretty quick. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. This is all about momentum and timing. Getting up there. This is definitely a workout. One minute. You're halfway there. You have 1 minute left. The audience is pulling for you. Come on, Marty. You took a quick look over at the clock. Oh, he's so close. You're so close! Don't give up, Marty! Come on! You're almost there! You're almost there! 30 seconds, Marty! You've got 30 seconds to get it all the way up and over! You're very close! Wow! Congratulations! That was incredible! How do you feel?
I feel tired.
It's quite a workout,
Yeah.
huh?
It's pretty tough.
That was incredible. I think that this one is definitely harder than it looked.
It was fun nonetheless.
You had a good time? All right, well, we're glad that we could provide you with that. And not only that, you've proven yourself twice center stage. Now it's time for you to choose once again which one of these guys is going to be going to the dog pound in your place and which one is going to be going head-to-head with you.
Marty, payback time, buddy.
That's right, it's time for revenge. Right here, right now.
I don't like to do this. I think Ben would be harder for me to compete against in the end. But since Lindsay knows so much about brains, it's one thing I could teach her, which is not to be mean to people. Lindsay, woof, woof.
Anything you want to say to Marty, Lindsay?
You know what? Congratulations, and I wish you luck.
Aw, good sport. But you know what this means? You're off to the dog pound. See ya! All right, Ben, please come up here and join me. When we come back, you and Marty are going to be going head-to-head in the tank. All right, it's time for our head-to-head challenge to determine which one of you will be tonight's top dog. Let's talk about what's happened so far. Jessica had a little bit of trouble. She couldn't quite muscle her way through crate drop. Paul couldn't hang in there on the wedge and tilt, and then Marty was asked to prove himself twice, and prove himself he did, and then sent Tiffany and Lindsay to the dog pound. Now it's come to this. Ben, you and Marty are going head-to-head in the tank. All right, boys, we're gonna put you in the water on this side of the tank. You have to swim down and up into the first two. Climb your way up that rope ladder and grab your first ring. You gotta do that 1, 2, 3 times. First person with all 3 rings in the basket at this end wins and is officially tonight's top dog. Got it?
Got it.
Dog pound, any predictions?
Ben.
Let's go, Ben!
For you.
Really?
You got a chair section over here.
You got a seat over here waiting for you.
Why Ben, guys?
Why, Ben?
Yeah.
Because at the end, when it's the trivia, we have a better shot of beating Ben.
So you think so now? Just like you thought this whole time.
We're putting the odds in our favor.
I masterminded all you guys. You know that, right? All you
guys my alliances, and you guys turned on all each other because of me. So remember where you are because of me.
We actually want Marty on our team.
I was the quiet one. Now look where you guys are. So we'll see what happens.
That's right. We will see what happens. Is there anything that you guys want to say to each other before we get into it?
The best man win.
There you go. Let's do it.
All right, boys, go ahead and get into the pool over there. Sit down on the lower level. Give me a big thumbs up when you're ready to go. Yeah, go ahead and get in. Are you ready, Ben? Marty? All right, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, up into the first 2. Here they go! Wow! Full force! Oh, he's having a hard time grabbing that ring. Marty got it. Oh! Very close. They are neck and neck. They both have 1 ring. Here they go. Swimming into tube number 2. Marty's the first one up the rope ladder. Ben's got his ring in his mouth. Uh-oh. 2 rings for Marty. He was like up and out of there in a flash. Here goes Ben. Oh, he lost a ring. Ben lost a ring. Grab that. He took a look around to find out where Marty is. Marty's on his way up. That's his 3rd ring. Oh my God. I think this is it. Ben gave up. Marty's up and out. 1, 2, 3 rings. Come on out here. Wow. Guys, that was unbelievable. Give me some skin. Woo! Nice job. You guys both were so close. You muscled your way up that first tube, got the ring and dropped into the water very, very close. Then you were up into the second tube and you just like started cruising. Did your arms give out? Were you tired?
No,
He's just faster. That was unbelievable. Really good job. Well, Ben, you know what this means.
Dog pound.
You're off to the dog pound. See ya. Wow, Marty, what can I say? That was amazing. You've definitely proven yourself. You absolutely deserve to be tonight's top dog. You got through the perception test, you did the pendulum swing, and you muscled your way through the water tubes over here. Congratulations, but you haven't won any money yet. We're going to give the dog pound one last chance to steal away your grand prize. Why don't you go ahead and get right off and ready for tonight's final challenge. Top dog, everybody! All right, guys, this is it. It's all about the money. Marty, either you're going to be taking home $25,000 or the dog pound's going to take the 25 grand and split it amongst themselves. Here's how tonight's final challenge works. I'm going to give you a category. Then you pick which member of the dog pound you think is least likely to answer a trivia question in that category correctly. If they get it right, they get a point. If they get it wrong, you get a point. First 1 to 3 points takes home the money. Got it?
Yeah.
Are you ready for your first category?
Let's do it, yeah.
Let's put the first category up on the Circuit City big screen, please. Theater. Who do you think knows the least about theater?
I'm gonna go with Ben.
Ben, please stand up. Come on, Ben. So soon, the 2 of you meet again. Know much about theater, Ben?
You know, a little here and there.
Yeah? Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. The 1957 musical West Side Story is based on what classic play by William Shakespeare?
Midnight Summer's Dream? I don't know.
Your answer is Midnight Summer's Dream. The correct answer is Romeo and Juliet. Marty, that's 1 point for you. Ready for the next category?
Let's do it.
Can we please see the next category? Famous people. Who would you like to see try and answer a question about famous people?
Lindsay.
Lindsay, please stand up. Why Lindsay?
I remember one of the girls saying they don't watch much TV, and I'm hoping it was her, but you know, I don't remember things great sometimes.
Is that true, Lindsay?
You know what? It actually wasn't me who said that. I tried most of the time to suggest that I watch TV because I actually don't. So he actually made a great pick. We'll see. I mean, famous people, it could be anything, right?
That's true. Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. What U.S. general and West Point graduate commanded the Allied forces during Operation Desert Storm in 1991?
I gotta be honest, I have no idea, so I'm gonna make a guess. Famous people, so it should be somebody that was in the news a significant amount at that particular point. Probably somebody in a political office. I feel like I would remember if it was one of our presidents, so maybe it was someone like Al Gore.
Your answer is Al Gore.
Sure.
The correct answer is Norman Schwarzkopf.
Marty! 2 points. Norman Schwartz. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
All right, guys, this is critical. If you select correctly again, you're taking home 25 grand.
Hey, well, that's cool.
Don't be nervous now, Marty. No pressure.
No pressure.
Are you ready for the next category?
Sure.
All right, can we please see the next category? Sports. Who's it going to be? Who would you like to see? Try and answer a question about sports.
Jessica.
Jessica, please stand up. Why?
Well, there's 3 left, and I know damn well Paul knows a lot about sports because he said it earlier.
Because he asked about it.
So Tiffany looks more like a sports kind of girl, so I'm going to go with Jessica.
How do you feel about that, Jessica?
I feel fine.
Actually, do you know a lot about sports?
I'm hoping it's a basketball question. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, that's fair enough. We're about to find out just how much you know. Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
All right. Remember, if you get this one wrong,
I know.
Marty's taking home all your
It's
money.
such a great situation.
Here's your question. What is the name of the famous racetrack where the Kentucky Derby has been held for 128 years? No help from the dog pound? Audience, please be quiet.
I feel like I only know the second word, so. This sucks.
Is that your answer?
No. Winchester Downs. I don't know. I don't know it.
Your answer is Winchester Downs.
I don't know what it is.
The correct answer is Churchill Downs. Marty, you did